Hello, and I have just dropped a new set of studio renders just as I have promised, but I'm hoping again to continue doing this. So this is volume 2 or part 2 of my free asset drops for 3D renders. It's another studio again. It's 3 studios as you can see here. So it's got this one, Studio 3, Studio 2, and Studio 1. And inspiration for this was actually from MetaHuman lighting assets from Fab. So I wanted to create something similar to that, but not only for characters, but for both characters and for general assets that you can put on a platform. So I have A and B because I did not want you to go through the hassle of having to move the lighting too much. There will still have to be some moving of lighting. There will still have to be some tweaking of the color management. If you want AGX, if you want Filmic, it will have to be up to you. So the renders will just be plain. There's no compositing, there's nothing like that. And on the one for the characters, on the product scene 2A, the one for the character renders, you will have to have the per camera resolution add-on enabled, because the one that takes a render from full size has a different resolution to the one that takes close-up. So you will have to have that. It's a default Blender extension. So it's just there, you have to enable it if it's not already enabled inside your own projects. Now on this one, we have some assets here just for display. It's like a fire, a liquid, and this thingamajig, I call it MacGuffin. It's just to show like how will fabric look, how will wood look, and how will metallic things look. So even this asset, it's for free. You can use it as just to display and look at your average scenes. It's just something I wanted to, just so I can be able to check out how do different materials look on a render. So it's something I use for any render that I have, for especially studio ones. It comes in handy. Now to make it slightly easier, in case you may need to just tweak the lights a bit and shift them a little, I made sure that I put a constraint, a damped track constraint on the lights, so that they can, if you want to shift anything, you can move them all together at once. Then also I have the camera having a track 2 constraint to an empty, and that is so that if you want to shift the camera, it can still keep focus. Of course, there's still some tweaking you will have to do, but I did not want to make it over technical, and I also did not want it to be just drag and drop and then render away. I wanted to encourage experimentation with it, so I hope it's not too basic or not too complicated. I just wanted that middle ground where you can get good renders, explore the project, improve on it, give me some tips on how I can improve it also, and just enjoy. It's up to you again. Break this project down, look at it. I will not over explain about how it was done, or even show one by one how it was done. Maybe if that's what you want, you can comment and I do a step-by-step tutorial, but I'm just showing you here. You can see by moving the target, the lights follow, and but by moving the camera target, and the camera just follows that alone. That helps if you just want different perspectives. My thinking was, how can I move lighting without having to tweak each one individually too much? So that's how the target helps. So when you download the projects, the one that is scene 2A, as you can see on my example, I have characters here, but these characters will not be included. They are free for download. I got them around, I can't even remember, cgtrader, others from Blender Studio. So I will not include those ones. I will not include them in this project, but the other ones, the fire, the smoke, and that little object, that MacGuffin, those ones are the ones that I made myself. So they're included and they're also free. So yeah, that's it. I will see what other studio setups to add in the future. You can also comment and let me know what to add, like which type of different studio lighting setups would you like to have readily available. I make them and make them available for free. So just let me know.